In this video, we will learn about effects of heat. So we know that heat can have several effects on the material and the substances. Some important effects are discussed below. First is change in temperature. Okay, when you provide heat or take heat from any substance or object, there is a change in temperature. Whenever a substance, when it is solid or liquid or gas, okay, it's supplied with heat energy, its temperature rise. Okay, so if there is a block and if you supply the heat energy, its temperature increase. Whereas if this substance is there and if you take out the heat energy, so its temperature decrease. So this is what the change in temperature is. Next is thermal expansion or contraction. When heat is supplied to a substance, its dimension increases. Okay, on the other hand, the substance contract on cooling. The process of expansion of a substance on supplying heat energy is called thermal expansion. So what the thermal expansion is, when you provide heat, okay, a dimension increase. Increase means expand. So hence we call thermal expansion. Now, if you know the thermal, this telephone and electric transmission cables, so they sag between the two poles. Okay, in the summer season due to the thermal expansion, and in winter season it becomes tight, and this is due to the thermal contraction. Similarly, a railway track may got deformed due to the thermal expansion in summer. Okay, but it will contract in the winters. Next here is, see, as you can see, this is the rail track here. Now, the change in state is also there. So, what the change in state means? See, you have water, okay, and if you heat it, so what happens? The water quantity will decrease. Why it is decreased? Because the water is changed into the vapors. So, basically, there is some change that when you melt the solid, it will change to liquid, and if you vaporize it, it will change to gas. Okay, if you condense the gas, it will change to liquid, and after freezing it, it will change to solid. Okay, if you want to change solid to gas, the process is called direct process is called sublimation, and if you want to change gas to solid, it's called solidification. Okay, now here a solid may change into liquid at a particular temperature by gaining heat energy, or a liquid, and may change into a gas. On the other hand, if a gas loses the heat, okay, it may change into what? Liquid. A liquid on losing heat may change into solid. So thus heat may cause changes in the state of a substance, and we all know that ice melts on heating and water is converted into the steam on heating. Fourth is chemical change. So when a substance like wood, charcoal or paper is heated, it catch fires and start burning. The substance undergo what? The chemical change. Okay, with the formation of CO2 gas and a large amount of heat, and the light is released. Okay. Now, this burning of substance in the presence of air or oxygen with the release of large amount of heat and light is called what? Combustion. Okay. Moving ahead. This is what the combustion is like when you provide heat, okay, or when you provide the fire to a piece of the paper. So what happen is it catch fires, okay, and it burns like this. Now, on cooling, a gas is liquefied at a temperature which is called condensation point, okay, and a liquid on cooling solidifies at a fixed temperature, and it is known as what? Freezing point of that liquid. I hope that this topic is clear to you. Thank you.